We were literally sitting around one night that first year, and we goofingly said, should we call ourselves something? And people were throwing around ideas, and somebody actually said Canyonettes.
How about the Canyonettes?
Like the Rockettes.
Never made that connection.
Since 2015, this ladies' league has been doing golf their own way.
If I had to describe the Canyonettes League in 3 words, I would say fun, community, and variety, because we try to make it something that you look forward to every single week. It's not going to look the same, and you're going to make friends while you're doing it.
Instead of traditional weekly competitions, the Canyonettes mix things up.
Each week we have a different game, and the idea behind the games is it kind of levels the playing field so that if you're a newer golfer, you're an experienced golfer, you have a chance to win the game each week.
One might be as simple as longest drive. Some of the games are a little bit more complicated, like a snake in my cart. And whoever had the highest number of putts got the snake. At the end of the round, whoever had the snake the most actually won. And often, a lot of the games are going to go to those who are better players. But then we throw in a snake in my cart, and all bets are off.
Yes. We never really intended for the games to entice other people to join. We didn't really even think about that. We were just having too much fun, and I think that kind of atmosphere, other friends told other friends about it, and we had people who just wanted to join in the fun.
Their signature event is a themed scramble, where costumes, creativity, and camaraderie take center stage.
You know, we did Caddyshack once, and Harry Potter.
Pirates.
The Pirates.
A luau.
Yes.
Last year's theme, Prom Night.
So much fun. I got prom queen.
Yes, you did. It is hard to golf in a prom dress, I'll tell you that.
Everyone got to dress up however they wanted. They could go find a thrifted prom dress. They could pull out their prom dress from the closet. They could go get a costume off of Amazon. They could decorate their carts. So we had a lot of fun with it. And I just like that everyone leans in. And this year's scramble really made me feel like this is what we're looking for in this league. This is the type of engagement that we want around the themes that we do. So I look forward to that tournament every year.
But beyond the silliness, the Canyonettes serve a bigger purpose.
When it's your first time coming to a golf course, it can be a little bit intimidating if you haven't played or if you didn't start playing when you were younger. If you started playing as an adult, like a lot of our Canyonettes have, it can be intimidating to walk into the pro shop and to feel like you belong. And so the Canyonettes kind of is an avenue to let women give golf a chance and see about taking up a new sport and make them feel welcome in the process.
The worst thing is when you get paired up somewhere with a really good golfer. And then it really is interesting how you just get so tense and you feel like you're on a job interview or something, and it's just not nearly as fun.
It's hard to work on your game and get better when you are feeling stressed. Many times throughout the seasons, you'll be on a hole and you will hear somebody on several holes over some hooting and hollering, and some ladies just cheering at the top of their lungs or laughter. And I think golf is such a mental game that it helps to be around people that you know are just happy that you're there.
And it's just that simple. All skill levels are welcome.
A lot of leagues do require you to establish a GHIN, a handicap, and we don't have that as part of our league. We try to make it so that if you are just beginning, you're just starting out, and you've never even been on a golf course, you can come join our league. Or if you do have an established handicap, you can play. We do have GHIN flights as part of our league, so we try to make it a fit for everyone. If you're trying to lower your handicap this year and that is something that you track, great. If you have no clue what a handicap even is, great. You can still be a part of this.
If you're nervous about trying golf, if you're nervous about joining any group, the Canyonettes is the place for you. We are going to make sure you feel welcome. We are not going to have any expectations other than just come here to have a good time, and we'll help you learn the game of golf.